I look at young children the world over, and I see them as so full of promise. That's what makes my heart break, because this poor child in the Bantustans had some brilliance that we'll never know about. So I'm thinking there could be one day, hopefully there will be, a recognition that we're all equal. This is the beloved community, a society in which we're all valued for the talents we bring, where we feel safe and where we feel loved. That's what the beloved community is, I think. And to me, that's a beautiful vision.
It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And hopefully conversations like ours help move us just the tiniest bit closer to that idea.
We all have Buddha nature. We're all lovable. The first definition of Buddha nature is we all have the potential of reaching our best, ultimate, filled with clarity, filled with wisdom self.
And is there anything else you'd like to add in talking about Buddha nature?
Well, I think what I would add is that for some people, even for some scholars, or mainly for some scholars, the idea of Buddha nature coming so late in Buddhist thought history might seem like a contradiction, but it's there from the beginning. There's that luminous mind, which is that same, I think, very close luminous mind at the end. Even though in the later traditions of Tibetan Buddhism, for example, different schools describe it differently. So in one, it's clear light, and in another, it's Mahamudra. But I think they're all getting at a very similar meditative experience with the nature. It's there. So I think it's true that people have experienced it, and it's in a way foundational, and it's about qualities, not permanent self, but the qualities of our enlightened mind. Buddha nature is a fact, I think, and it's meant to encourage us to practice. Not to say, oh, we're all Buddhas, which they used to say in the 70s and 80s. We're all Buddhas anyway. Why should we practice? Well, because we don't know that. We haven't realized it. And so we have to go through all this hard work till we can say,
Yeah, Robert Thurman puts it a funny way. You probably heard him say, once you become enlightened, you realize that you were always
yep,
enlightened, which is a very confusing statement, but we
yes,
shouldn't mistake the idea that we're already a Buddha and we should just go and do whatever
yeah,
we feel like doing.
not free license to do anything.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Dogen knew that. Dogen, the great 12th century Japanese founder of Soto, knew that as well, that, he experienced it. And then he he realized, oh, I made all these trips, from Japan to China, these arduous trips. And I practiced so hard, and now I see it was always there. Well, you have to sort of go through it. Otherwise, you miss it. I mean, it is there, but otherwise, it doesn't make an impact.
Yeah, you hear that over and over again. I think Jitsunma Tenzin Palmo in that book Cave in the Snow, she said after her 12 years, she was asked, what did you learn? And she's, in a way, nothing, that there was nothing. There was actually nothing to learn. But it was just always there. It was just always there to find if you just are quiet enough.
But people are still happy when they find it. You find a jewel that you didn't know was right there all along. You still are happy when you find it.